logic.
Yes, let's go with that logic. Anyway,
But
welcome
to anybody
to...
who joins, hi.
Yes, hello to you. Our friend here, Gleam, is running a dungeon in a parallel universe that we might know as Final Fantasy XIV. Welcome to the last bit of Parasite Eve. For those of you that weren't able to watch the entire 6-hour stream, or want the highlights, we've made it to Disc 2 and are currently in the museum. We made it through that maze of a sewer. Come find that that blob has made its way over to the museum. So we chased it down, and we played around in the museum for a little bit.
Museums are fun.
Indeed they are fun. And Default, in her spare time, you could say, has been doing quite a bit of research. The fruits of her labor have paid off. So let us get started.
What are you eating, Morphe?
Rotisserie chicken.
Aww. I want some.
I want some too.
Oh, we're killing the sentry first, okay.
I cannot tell you guys how excited I am to get through this. I was telling somebody else earlier that I have been like pseudo playing the game pretty much all day. And what I mean by that is I've been playing the story, or playing the game without trying to progress through the story. Just to try to do a little bit of grinding.
Yay, I finally got my item.
What'd you get?
I got a 10-finger tall staff, and I'm going to equip it now.
Indeed, you
It's
should.
pretty, and it's better than what I have. And it's untradeable, so I might as well enjoy it.
Indeed. The American Museum of Natural History with the Chocobo.
Damn it. I still didn't level. I'm like really close though, but I'll continue tomorrow because I don't really feel like doing anything else.
You should feel like doing something else though. Like watching a stream.
Oh, I'm gonna do that. I don't feel like doing anything else in 14.
Oh.
Though I do need to grab a snack.
Yes. Do that. Default would be rather sad if you came back malnourished.
Well, I would love to join the stream as soon as this stops with the slow loading and lets me log out. It'd be much appreciated. Like, right now.
Indeed. This would be much appreciated.
I don't even remember what I was doing before I got into this dungeon. I think I was posting. And then I checked and there was a dungeon.
I'm a little worried.
And I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna go to New Gridania. Because that didn't cost an arm and a leg to teleport to. That way I can just log out instantly. Because Gridania. And I somehow turned off my TV instead of muting it. I'm a smart cookie.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. Anytime Gridania wants to load, that'd be great. So, Orvie, I have a question.
Yeah?
Since you're finishing Parasite today, what are you gonna do tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I am going to be doing the Chrysler building.
Oh, right, I forgot New Game Plus.
Mm-hmm. You can actually access the Chrysler building as early as day 2. But there are certain bonuses I want to get in New Game Plus before doing that.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna keep playing the game until I get all of them, and then I'm going to do the Chrysler building.
Okay.
I'm surprised there's nobody watching. Anyway. I really like Museum. I mean, the first time I played, I did the level 38 glitch, but yeah, what I really like about Museum is mostly the fact that it, to me, is the perfect build-up. Like, in my opinion, a lot of Disc 2 takes place here.
Okay, I'm gonna get my snack. I'll be right back.
Okay. Late at night, we were answering all the questions of the mysteries in this lovely place. I'm free to take my time. Default, you see has this unrelinquished love for certain foodstuffs. And hello, Mr. and Mrs. New Person. I feel it's kind of important, so I'll explain it as many times as necessary. In case you don't already know, that we are on perhaps the last stretch of Parasite Eve. We should finish the normal game by today. The gate's closed, I won't be able to get through here. Hey! Someone just locked the door? Oh no. It looks like we're trapped in here. Whatever will we do? If I could get to this treasure chest, that'd be nice. There we go. I can get out through here, thinks Default. Let's go through the window. I slipped. I'm a goner. Kinda true. I don't I don't think it will kill you, for sure. I just don't think you would live. Let's see. Looks like I can only get in from there. What should I do? There's only one real choice, I'm afraid. We have to go through with that. Made it. I really like this gun. When there are more people, I'll describe it in detail. It's locked. This door is open. The only thing about this gun is that it holds so much ammo. Pardon me. It's locked. Oh, it's Dr. Clamp's office. Of course it'll be locked. We have to try anyway.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
The gate's closed. I won't be able to get through here.
No, hiccups.
Hiccups are no fun.
No, they're not. Yep, so I don't hear my own voice because it's kind of creepy.
Not entirely. People like your voice.
Yes,
Hey,
but I don't
that's
like
cool.
my voice. And we're the only ones here still.
Yeah, that has me a little worried.
So my
People are
parents got
probably
cinnamon
going-
buns today?
Hmm?
My parents got cinnamon buns today. Didn't tell me. There's like a tiny sliver of cinnamon bun left. So I've taken it upon myself to eat that for dessert.
Just a good idea. That's a good reason.
After my dinner of tuna salad and flatbread crisps. So apologize in advance if my crunching is loud.
No.
I'll just be keeping the
It's
mic
okay.
away.
I'm in here looking for a certain armor. I already told you, but I figure maybe if I keep up my professionalism, people will come. Even though that logic is broken and absolutely doesn't work whatsoever.
You'll be fine, Orphe. People will come.
I hope so.
And if not, well, they can watch the recording.
This is true. I can watch the recording. This is going to be a waste of bullets. So let's see. Let's see. Wow, I rather love this gun. Rather love this gun to death. Again, the issue with it is it uses up so much ammo. I can't get through here. Well, that's helpful.
Aw.
There's only one place to go. And with only one true objective. Let's see. Here's the alarm. Put a telephone here. Here it is. It's been activated. Deactivate. Yes, deactivate the alarm. Alarm's off now. Oh hey look! A machine gun! That's cool.
Yay, machine gun!
Though, to be fair, I might have to put that on my weapon. I'm not sure yet. Random rate of fire 1.5.
My gosh, your gun has so many things on it.
Yes. Default has been doing her homework while she's been away.
Because people get homework when the city's been evacuated.
She's still a cop. And she's stuck here. She has to do her research. But yeah. I like my guns. Or at least the machine gun, the P90. Aside from it using 10 shots per attack, and the fact that it has 205 ammo, which means I'm constantly reloading a ton of ammo into it. It has first strike, and it has critical plus, and it attacks all enemies. Which means that I always go first. Almost all of my attacks will hit for more than they should. And when something dies, she just goes on to the next one. Which is fun. And for the first time, this final playthrough, Default picks up the phone, selects a slot, overwrites the data, and does not insert or remove a memory card from either slot until the file has been saved. Tis the first time this has happened on the stream, but it will not be the last.
So wait, is this the final battle?
No, but we're getting there. The final battle will be not here.
But that's the final save point?
No.
You said for the final time.
Oh, did I? I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I'm.
Like, unless I misheard.
No, there will be more save points. But there is a point of no return that we'll get to when we get to it.
Gooey thing!
Yes, the gooey thing.
It's gonna take over a dinosaur. Lovely.
Yes. Yes.
You get to fight a dinosaur. I remember when I had to do that Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge or whatever it was.
Was it
It was
fun?
kind of scary.
Ah.
It wasn't fun at all. It was very scary.
I can't believe it. So that's how she controls inanimate objects. And of all things, she's crazy. Look, just a little bit.
Little tiny bit.
So now we are to attack this dinosaur. We also have access to a bunch of other places that I just completely... Well, I'll let that statement speak for itself.
You completely forgot about him?
Certain parts of this museum need a key. We have to go downstairs to tackle this thing.
Of course we do. I forgot to get a drink. I'm out of water.
Awesome.
Also, hi David.
Hello, good sir.
Anyway, I'll be right
For the
back.
moment, yes. And I'm a little disappointed. Most of the other people that were watching couldn't make it for one reason or another, I suppose. We'll wait for more people. Right now, we actually just opened the shutter doors. And the T-Rex has decided to come to life.
Got some juice.
Welcome back.
Okay.
I'm rather parched myself, actually.
Did you answer David's question? About how close to the end we are?
I'll answer it now. We didn't hit the point of no return yet. We just got to the point where the dinosaur needs to be killed. So we didn't fight the dinosaur yet. But this is to say, we are obviously on disc 2. And I got some new weapons.
Some amazing new weapons.
Yes. It should be the 4th floor that I've been so desperate to get to. Hopefully that answers your question.
Alright.
Oh, we are on the 4th floor. It's a shame. I was told that there was an armor here. Yeah, there's an armor I want really badly. Oh, you're welcome. How close are we to the end of the game? Basically, by reaching the museum, you've reached the end game. To put it that way.
We have an interviewer. But it's not showing who yet.
Ah. Well.
So hello, other viewer.
Yes, hello to you.
We're back down to 3. We might have scared him off. Or they're logging in or something.
Floor 3 has a lot of interesting things. As the museum has a lot to offer. Though to be fair, I probably won't need this junk anymore.
How long are you streaming for tonight?
Just 2 hours. Well, you came in about, what, like 10 minutes ago?
About that long.
Because, I mean, we started at 9, or rather, I should say, we started 40 minutes ago. But you were the first person to show up.
Stream's really been going on for 40 minutes now?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, it's strange. Yeah, I might extend it by a half hour. That's about it. I plan on streaming till 11. Hopefully, I can beat the game within that time.
Hopefully.
And hopefully other people begin to watch as well. That'd be great.
Mhm.
Because I'd hate to, you know, go, oh, I beat Parasite Eve and nobody, and all the people who cared weren't watching. That would be a real shame, actually. So here we go. Oh, what do you know? The big dinosaur moved. As it should have.
Why do they always go inside big gaping holes?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe that's not a big gaping hole. It looks like a big gaping hole. From... At least it did earlier.
Memory serves. It's supposed to go to the second floor. But I've also been kind of looking for stuff. Alright, here we go. Dr. Clamp's office. There's someone in there, says Default. So we're gonna go in there.
It's the dinosaur! Dinosaur's in there.
Professor Clamp, don't move. Put your hands in the air where I can see him. Mida? Hi Default. Yes, there was something I really needed to test. May I put my arms down now? Did you come back here alone? No. Daniel came with me part of the way. Oh, where is he? Yes, he went to look at for something at the hospital. He should be on his way here. Oh. I haven't been any combustions recently, so Anyway, I asked Wayne to make this back at the station. Please use it. What is it? Yes, I'll have to explain later. But I believe this will have some effect against Eve and the creatures she controls. Thank you. I guess I'll have to wait and see what it does. Mine's gun. Came across some findings, and yes. First of all, there was blood serum with Maya's name labeled on it in the visa. My sister's name. And, well, the research code for it was called Eve. Eve! Then Eve really is! It appears to have been made up of liver cells. It was culturing them in the past. What do you mean? What for? It's got one attack for a reason. It the gun itself is not that great, but it uses special ammo, and you'll see when we get to it. I don't know. There isn't any data left, but it seems Mr. Clamp has been cultivating them for years. Recently, it appears he was conducting research on artificial sperm. For Eve, of course. For Eve? Yes. He wanted to exclude the mitochondria from the sperm and create new sperm. Sperm with no parasites, only with the nucleus. Sperm without the mitochondria? Yes. He took the sperm that he created here and moved it to the hospital. There, he would artificially inseminate those who would volunteer for the experiment. Then, what was that HLA list for? Professor Clam? You ordinary beings will never comprehend my level of research. Professor, I'm placing you under arrest as a ringleader of this operation. You did. This isn't something you can get away with. Do you understand? Ha ha. You are pathetic, Rhea. Why put yourself in the human domain by reciting meaningless laws? Because they're meaningless, you understand? I guess you haven't told your little friends yet. Your mitochondria has special powers, doesn't it? Default. But sadly, you still have the form of a human being, don't you? You can say all you want, but I'm just here to arrest you, Professor Clamp. Not letting you interfere with Eve. You hear? You understand? Yeah! Black guy comes in again. People should be watching this.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel. Thanks. I didn't see the scalpel. Just in time. Why didn't you shoot? You could have been killed. I know. It just didn't seem real. It felt more like he's conscious again. Dulles to the rescue, huh? Mr. Dulles, why didn't you shoot me? What? No, you hate me. What do you want to say, huh? Of course I hate you. Because of you, Lorraine's... Lorraine? So I see that your boy managed to escape. I should have killed you way back. Someday you're gonna pay for this. We'll see. We'll see. What are you planning to do, Professor? You'll love this! I'm waiting for the birth of the ultimate being. The mitochondria is passed on from the mother, but you see, traces from the father can also be found in minute quantities. According to Eve, her sister in Japan was unable to attain her ultimate goal because the father's side of the mitochondria caused a rebellion. For Eve to succeed this time, I created a sperm without the male mitochondria DNA. The creation was a success. Eve is now pregnant with Melissa's body. Pregnant? How can that be possible? Default, we gotta kill Eve! Let's go! You humans are so weak. So stupid. You may have been able to barge in here and do things your way until now, but things are going to change. I won't let you interfere with Eve anymore. Eve, can you hear me? You don't have to wait anymore. I'm ready. What? What in the world are you talking about? So, I see. The mitochondrial power doesn't allow you to burn. Why? Why stay here and try to save me? First of all, I'm a cop and it's my job. And after all, I'm human. said, humans are pathetic. That one line, the one line that I didn't read, I did that deliberately for impact's sake. And thank you, Techie. With this, it looks like we should be able to go into the rest of the museum. Oh, I'm sorry. Basically, she says, Maida! Daniel, look out! He's going to burn the whole place! And then they jump out of the window.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the line. Ah, okay. I'm gonna run out of ammo at this rate. Let me switch to my other weapon. Yeah, that's understandable. This door was also previously locked, now unlocked with a clamp key. Hopefully this thing... There we go.
That is Skarner.
I never really thought about it, but you know. Yeah, it is Skarner, isn't it?
Do you know who Skarner is?
Maybe.
He's a league champ.
Oh!
Speaking of which, you're gonna play with us on Thursday, right?
Yes. I'm going to play one game.
Because I got, Hero and Kyo to join us too. It'll be the 5 of us.
The ice might actually be helping him more than hurting him.
Hmm. We have another person. Hello, other person.
Yes, indeed. Hello to you.
Let's see who it is, but my fingers are kind of sticky with cinnamon bun.
It's not sure. Oh, look, the Triceratops.
I wonder how default feels fighting dinosaurs.
Probably feels great. Ow. Ah, I see. Yes. There we go.
Did you just use haste?
Yeah.
What is this, Final Fantasy?
Maybe. There we go. That's what I want to see. The best spell in the game. Liberate. And with that, we just got our final spell.
What does Liberate do?
Basically, default transforms and, like, just kind of hits everything on the screen.
Hmm.
You'll see. Against the T-Rex.
That was delicious.
I mean, it was. My body...
That thing has no head.
No, it doesn't. And I'm really glad. Reload. Reload. And here we've got the T-Rex fight.
Fight that T-Rex and show it who's boss.
Exactly. Can't have more than one T-Rex around here. Though first of all, I do need to steal from it.
One T-Rex is one too many.
Exactly. And this thing hits for like everything. There we go.
Yeah, it hits pretty hard. We took its tool.
Yes.
I'm not quite sure how a T-Rex has a tool, but it has a tool.
Yes.
And it breathes fire. That is scary.
Kind of surprising considering everything else.
And you still got hit.
Yep. That happens.
David wants you to use Liberate. I do too, actually.
Oh, I'm going to use it fairly shortly, actually. Just like as soon as I use hits. And if I knew what this thing's HP was, I would actually kill it with Liberate. But Liberate is actually incredibly strong.
I don't think it would matter. I think you'd be able to kill it either way.
No, I agree.
Haste. Now you go really fast. And still get hit by fire. Because the fire's like, fuck you. You wanna head the corner? Too bad! Fire.
See, that's not the best angle, by the way.
Looks cool. You got freaking wings and shit.
Yes. Oh! Oh! Called it! It's dead! Yes!
I like default's awesome form.
Yes. So do I.
You got an item.
I didn't... Do you mean the game that technically, that hypothetically exists?
That hypothetically in an alternate dimension may or may not exist.
Yes, that's the one. That's the game. That Liberate, in my opinion, was coolly looking for its own game, but mostly it was just kind of special. Anyway.
Special in a good way or special in a bad way?
Good way. Oh. We have a fifth person. Hello to you.
Hello to the people who may or may not be logged in or something. We can't see your names, so yeah. But hello!
We just defeated the T-Rex, and we got the gun with the best effect ever, or at least the best effect that's not from the Chrysler Building. The M8000.
What does it do?
It has a skill called Double. Basically, it lets you have 2 turns in one.
That's cool.
And you really want this on your gun. You really want this badly.
Of course. Of course.
Yes. Because hey, now you can cast magic twice, or you can cast magic and attack, or you can have 2 full attacks.
Or whatever you want.
Exactly. You get to take your turn basically twice. Except in 1 turn.
It's like... It's almost like using double in Final Fantasy, except you only get to cast 2 spells. You can't just like cast an attack or mug twice or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
That's gonna be a fun stream on Tuesday and Wednesday. 4 hours of Final Fantasy VIII.
Yes, yes indeed.
Well, for a total of 8 hours. When I get to disc 4, it'll be hours of grinding off screen. Constantly.
Hooray for that, though.
Yes, hooray. Grinding and finding hidden draw points. And running from ruby dragons and Malboros.
Dude.
Oh, it's a pterodactyl.
Now I don't even have to move. I can just take my 1 turn and kill everything. Oh no, I got hit. Oh man.
Oh no. Quick, default needs a band-aid.
Yes. Anyway.
Hello kitty band-aids.
Yes. Yes indeed. Or a mitochondrian band-aid. That would work too.
I think you'd have to draw that onto a normal band-aid.
We can do this. 25 million years ago, oxygen increased in the air. Why? Photosynthesis by bacteria. Halley's Comet dropped a meteor. Reaction between gas and H2O.
I'm gonna guess that first one.
Yeah, I'm guessing photosynthesis as well. Oh, what do you know? We were right.
It's because Gleam willed it so, that's what it is.
Yes. Oh, that was entirely the reason why. Gosh, this place is huge.
For a second I thought that mat area thing were plates on the ground. I'm like, why are there plates?
It's understandable.
Plates. Everybody needs a plate.
Yes.
Even the dinosaurs. Even though they're kind of cutscene.
That's better. Welcome to this new area. We're on floor 3, if memory serves. Anyway. Time to win our fights.
Win the fights. Everything's covered in goo.
Yes.
Why is everything covered in goo?
Because Eve is messy. And she can't keep it to herself.
Well, Eve needs to learn to stop being messy. She needs some bounty.
Yeah, she does need some bounty.
Which I bet would clean this up quite nicely, considering it's bounty. Or brawny, with the lumberjack. Actually, forget both of those. Get some Viva. It's nice and soft.
Of course, get the hardworking Latina woman to do the job for you. She'll clean.
I'm just saying, Viva paper towels are very soft.
That's true. I'm looking forward to Maida's gun. I'm looking forward to that a great deal. And I didn't realize that I came from this room. I thought I came from the stairs. Silly me.
Silly, Orphe. Tricks are for kids.
Yes. Are we on floor 4? I hope so.
To tell you the truth, I was never a fan of Trix or fruity cereals.
I used to like them a lot. And then a certain somebody started to only eat those cereals, so now I can't have any. Anyway. Nothing over there. Eve's on the other side! Eve!
Is this the point of no return?
I believe so. Yes.
Creepy.
I just want my armor.
Oh, that doesn't look weird at all.
No, not at all. It's a wonder you've made it this far. So are you going to congratulate me on this birth? are you planning to do, Eve? I agree, Techie. I agree, wholeheartedly. Perhaps you can help me answer that, Default. Why do humans give birth? Why? She's probably covering him up.
Put extra skin.
And besides, could you call any of what she's doing up until this point natural?
I know I can't. Oh. Yay. Goo person. Goo person.
You okay, Default?
That
Default!
was kind of gross.
Daniel, Maida. Both made it out okay? Yeah, we barely made it through. You see that ugly llama? That was... That was everyone from Central Park. What? And you're saying that Lorraine's part of that thing too? I'm sorry, Daniel. Yes, it has become apparent as to what medication Melissa had been taking. What was she on? She was on administered immunosuppressants. Immunosuppressants? For what? Why? You could say that. You could say Lorraine is the answer. Here's the story. Melissa had a transplant when she was a kid. Transplant? What kind of transplant? Yes, it seems that she's got one of your sister's kidneys after Maya died in an accident. Kidney transplant? So Melissa got Maya's kidney? Your mother and your sister were donors. Wow, I was reading, I thought that was Maya saying that. I'm sorry. What? Really? Never knew that. Your mother's organs couldn't be transplanted after the accident. So Maya's kidney was transplanted into the young Eve. No, I'm sorry. The young Melissa, she had kidney failure. Then Eve's kidney is really Maya's kidney? The intern that was present at the operation was, you guessed it, Hands Clamp, our main man Clamp, wanted to become a doctor. The doctors that were present during the operation were all surprised, and they all screamed that the kidney was hot. Then, Eve is... It's hard for me to say, but the original was present in Maya. Eve killed the horse brain, altered the kidney, and obtained her own physical body. Then that's what happened to Melissa. In her case, the immunosuppressant drugs served to act as a catalyst. In Japan, Eve targeted a girl who had undergone a transplant, kidney transplant to be exact, and she was taking the same immunosuppressant drugs. This was also Eve would have a uterus to plant the fertilized egg. In order to transplant organs, it was necessary for the HLA type to match. It lives symbiotically with other cells, so it's necessary to take immunosuppressants, control the immunity, and avoid rejection. While being controlled by Eve, Melissa felt her body change. But she finally got the lead part in the opera. If she had gone to a doctor, she would have been told to give up the part. So in order to avoid rejection, she kept taking the drugs, and after taking so much, she was so weak that Eve was able to take over her physical body. And that's how she transformed into Mitochondria Eve. So then, Maya's the original Eve. In reality, it's Maya's mitochondria. There's a bombshell.
Mm-hmm.
Roger, commencing operations, sir. Finally, the time has come to put our power to the test, says the captain. I believe we did hit the point of no return. Don't be impudent, Lynch. Shouldn't have to come to this. Yes, sir. Forgive me, Admiral. Calling all fighter jets. Just received permission to attack. Commence operation. Head for the Statue of Liberty. As planned, Helicopter Team 1 will prepare for Plan 2. Team 2 will search and the rest will do their best to impede further advancement. They're going to stop their own troops! What? You sure? The Navy's made their move. What? Can't allow this. We're repeating what happened yesterday with the jets. Well, no. Lorraine can't be part of that thing. This huge creature, oh no, was cells. That must be what Eve's giving birth. Where she's giving birth? Yes, the huge creature will act as a barrier to protect the ultimate being. And it shoots lasers!
Lasers? I haven't seen the lasers yet. Oh, wait. Here we go. Lasers. I guess the lasers don't like the helicopters or the planes or anything. Because lasers.
Yes.
And the force field says no to missiles. And then lasers.
Lorraine! The helicopter's coming! Everybody duck, cover your heads and...
Don't die.
Officer Brea of the NYPD, correct? Ma'am, it is my duty to accompany you to the aircraft carrier. Accompany her? To the what? Welcome aboard to the Navy's pride and joy, the Nimitz. This is also a Final Fantasy reference. I'm Williams. I command this ship. Sorry if you come on such short notice. Hey, you better not put Default in danger here. You, who do you think you are talking to the Admiral that way? It's quite alright, Lynch. After all, he's right. What do you mean? You're the only one that can't be ignited by her. I'm asking you to get in our chopper and nuke the creature. Hold on. Default can't fly a chopper. Not to worry. The helicopter's been set to auto. She won't have any problems. So she just needs to fire from a distance where she can't be ignited? Unfortunately, weapon needs to be fired at close range in order to work. And we cannot move in that close since we will be ignited. Oh. I'll do it. Default, no way, you're not going up there. Our fate lies in your hands, Default. Okay? Daniel? That thing. That's not Lorraine. Do it for Lorraine too, Default. Wait! Default, please, take this. Come off it, man. We don't have time for that right now. See, what he just did shortened a lot of people's lives in that one instance. Yes, of course. Default, please be careful up there, okay? Of course. I'll be fine. I didn't get my thing from the museum. I'm a little sad.
No.
Fire. No, but that time you actually won it, and yes, he kind of is like the old man from Legend of Zelda. But no, that time he was actually giving you something important. But you'll see in our fight.
As opposed to every other time where whatever he gives you is just crap.
Yes. The creature's within view. Switch to formation 2. What? What's happening here? In the last battle, we were able to anticipate this attack. We're positioned this way for a reason. What do you mean? Those are brave soldiers. We will act as your shield so that you will live to attack the creature. What? No, I'm not doing this without your... We're entering firing range. Prepare to attack. Alright. Please, move away from me. Now! We cannot abandon our duty. Besides, we are already within range. I am honestly very surprised at these soldiers. Very, very surprised.
is insane. Since Christmas Eve, I've put a curse on my own body. Why me? Why is this happening to me? I don't understand. But I don't care anymore. Because Eve, I'm the only one that can destroy you once and for all. Maya, I'll end this and let you rest peacefully. That's symbolism. That's symbolism. Yeah, that money shot. Yeah, you got that right. Anyway, we made it. We did it, says Lynch. Well done. That was magnificent. Return to base, default. No, it's not over yet. It lives!
Of course it does. It's very creepy looking.
Yep. Default, come back, now! It's too dangerous to continue. Return to base at once. We will plan... What? Will you save your progress?
Do it.
Are you sure? Will you
Yeah.
still save?
Yes.
Yes. We will save. We'll save in slot 2. Default. Through the powers of her newly awakened mitochondria, have awakened a save slot. Well, it's not a trick question. The reason why it did that is because we have hit the point of no return. The last save point that we encountered was the one in the security booth at the museum. And once you save here, there's no going back. But default, after having fired shots at Eve, has had it for the final time, picks slot 2, an unused file, and does not insert or remove a memory card from this slot until the file is saved. Yes, it is like in Metal Gear Solid. Yes, default, please! I need to give you!
A thingy.
That thing is what makes his gun like the best gun ever. Forget it. She signed off already. I have to say, for its time, the graphics, the cutscenes are really detailed.
Mhm.
How do I know about what? Point of no return? Or the armor?
Yeah, I know, right? She goes in with her. Yeah, she goes in with her cop grade pistol. But no, that is going to be switched out instantly with the P90, because this is how jobs get done. Oh, the piece for Midas gun. I beat the game like maybe a year or two ago, a long while ago. Actually, no, not even a year or two ago. It was like 3 years ago. But that gun is special.
Special.
And there are two pieces to it. The first is obviously the gun, and then there's the other piece. The other piece that makes it so strong. Um, oh, bloody. This is bad. Um, I've got one tool on me. Mida's gun left an impact. That's the only reason why I know about it. Um, anyway, I'm going to spend these points on armor. Oh, well, you'll see. You'll see. So it was you, Maya. Hmm, that must be the name of my host. Let me guess. Your sister? You have the ability to evolve. Why do you take the side of a doomed species? Humans aren't doomed. If my mitochondria has the ability to evolve, it'll evolve to get rid of you. Love that sense of humor of yours, girl. Why is it that humans kill? Humans kill other creatures and they even kill their own kind. We have our reasons, and you sure are a good enough reason for any of us to kill. All organisms have something called territory. This territory is guarded from natural enemies. But until now, humans had no such natural enemy. That is what has allowed them to prosper to this point. You beings must think of your prosperity as history, but you're wrong. We mitochondria have lived within the human being, and we have allowed you to prosper. What? We mitochondria have made you create the perfect environment for us. Humans have come to rely on civilization and have lost touch with their innate physical abilities. Can't you see that it's the perfect scenario? What? And you're saying that humans are kept alive for the mitochondria's sake? You humans just served as transportation vessels to us. What do you mean? Vehicles to transport us to the time the mitochondria would become free again. But you see, the vehicle is no longer needed anymore. From now on, the mitochondria will rule and become human. The mitochondria will rule, become human beings. And I butchered this line. I'm sorry. Ow. Target 1! Steal! Ow. Okay then. Well. No, she clearly isn't gonna take that lying down. I got what I needed from Eve, though.
It was shiny.
Yes.
Very, very shiny.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's kind of painful.
Hey, that shouldn't have happened. I thought I had, revives on me.
Oh, you died.
Yes.
Oh my.
Indeed. Tis bad. Tis bad. Anyway. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I wish there was a way to skip this cutscene.
Oh my.
Alright, so we get to do all the customizing again. Alright, so let's see. With the projector. Tool. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't like the cutscene, but I've seen it already, and I want to get back to the boss fight, or at least back to the game as quickly as possible. And for cases like that,
That's when I like to. That's when I like to skip the cutscenes. Yes. Okay. That's just one. Yeah. Which is sad. Um. Got another, what, like 15 minutes? I actually really like this story. And I like the concept, which is why I would and wouldn't recommend the book, because the game takes the concept of the book and rather simplifies it and adds new characters, but also very vaguely goes back into the book. The book is a hard read. Um, but as for the story itself pertaining to it, that's something you can only really begin to appreciate when you're older, or rather, when you can begin to fathom what's going on, especially because during the time period, um, this went on. This also makes sense considering the game was made in 1998 or 97 in Japan. So with the mitochondria thing going on, you have to worry about the Y2K. But yeah, I like the story a lot. I like the way it's told, and as we finish the game, you'll come to find that it's a complete story. And that's something you don't really get very often in games, is a complete story. But yeah, I like it a lot. The concept of, what if mitochondria were the true beings inside of us? Oh, hello, Ryro. And hello, Butternut Muffin.
Is that right? Is Ryro in here?
No, I wish he was. It's a strange concept, but it's also part science fiction, and you could say that the concept itself of human beings being ruled by something that we have no control over, and something that controls our entire lives, is actually quite scary in its own right, when you really think about it. Get away from me, Eve.
Oh, we'll do. We'll do. God, it's just burning through all my items here. Really? Not this again. Oh, okay. It's going up, but slowly. And that is starting to become a real issue. I'll give you points for trying, but enough of this nonsense. Watch and learn what evolution really means. Yeah, the more you use Parasite energy, the slower it begins to recharge until it just stops going up altogether. Oh god. Where is it? Where's pre-raise? There we go. The thing is, it's written in the manual. You really have no excuse then. That's not their fault if you don't read the manual. The information's there. I'm not gonna win this fight. I used to read the manual a lot, and I still read the manual actually.
The stream's starting to lag like really bad.
Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, yeah, I hear the stream is starting to. Hey, look, 6 people. 6 people get to watch me fail with my favorite gun.
It's okay, Orphe. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, I guess so. That put me in a really tight spot. Okay, so I know what I have to do for this next fight. Or at least Form 2. I do not remember her being this tough at all. Anyway, I hope she's not resistant to ice. Yeah, I know. I know, Zephyr, and that's an issue. Um, okay. We're going to try this one more time. And this time we're just going to lay waste.
Yay. I'm not gonna bother stealing items. I do not want to. Yes! The AK-47 is using shotgun shells. Really? What? That was strange. Alright, this is getting kind of annoying. No, I didn't mean to load the. Oh, god damn it. Restart. Yep. Yes, the fire spread is cool. I might. I mean, we are kind of over time. Actually, we are over time. Ah, people are already here, and I mean, I want to be Eve, but at the same time, I just don't want. It would be bad to just keep watching you lose.
constantly, and to be quite honest, I think I need to prepare a bit more, sadly.
Aww. You gonna try one more time?
Just one more time. And if it
Then you
doesn't
actually
work
win
out,
this time.
hey, if I win this time, I'm not gonna complain.
I know.
Yes. Dump all 13 points in this.
Well, we did kind of start a little late too.
Yeah, but we started like 5 minutes late.
More like 10.
Oh,
Well, that's also when I got in here too. Cause dungeon.
yes. Dungeon. She plays Final Fantasy 14. Thankfully, Parasite Eve does not have this many installments. I mean, they should have stopped it too. Or rather,
No,
I should
they did
say.
stop it too. There's a hypothetical third game in another dimension that may or may not exist.
You're right. Good point. Good point. Um, this hypothetical third game that may or may not exist in this dimension or another one.